Hello everyone, I'm Lana, the orchid newbie. Welcome to my channel and let's check out what is blooming. It is September. What is it? September 13 today. So the fall has started with the rainy season and I have a bunch of orchids that are blooming, and Cattleya especially are starting to bloom too. So we have few sun-loving Vandas blooming here, so pretty. It's early enough this morning before the full sun here. So very nice, nice colors. This is the white with the purple spots, so pretty. She blooms all the time. There is a second spike coming in. Her baby is gonna bloom too. She has two kikis. She is amazing. Pretty red one. Those are Mucaras and Arandas. This is the terete orchids. This one is from Mott's and it blooms all the time. This nice peachy color, so cute. There are two of them, and she's pretty happy blooming all the time. This one had beautiful two spikes, but now it's on the way out. Such a beautiful vibrant color, purple. Love it. Oh, I missed something over there. Another that's also was from Mott's Orchids. This one similar to peach color but more pink in it. Also blooms all the time. See, the other one has a flower spike already coming, and very bright orange here. This orange one that came from one of the orchid shows. Has the two flower spikes, and the first one been blooming for a long time. Very pretty bright orange with spots. Love it. Something opening up here. She's gonna get bigger and darker. She's just starting to open up. Very cute colors. This was pretty, but on the way out too. And a big flower spikes. This is the orange one, and I lost one. I had two of them. Lost one. Oh, something is gonna bloom here. I see you. Oh, and another one. I mean, they love sun and rain, but I have to be really careful. I need to find a day that I can spray it for fungicide, because also so much rains we have. They are wet over the night, pretty much every night. So I need to find an evening that it's not raining to spray them with fungicide, just for preventative, because who knows how long those nights with rain's gonna going on. So have to be very careful. This is a first time bloomer, very pretty, kind of lavender color, maybe with spots. This is first time blooming. This is my later order from Mott's Orchids, the younger ones. And I said it's cool body fragrance with Black Magic. Okay, that's a Black Magic with the Venbrero Josephine. Okay, for some reason I thought that was this baby bloomed huge flowers, huge, very dark purple. This is all dying now. She bloomed once for me, and then she skipped 1 year and she bloomed again this year, but we missed the bloom. This huge one back there, and those two were expensive, never bloomed before. I see she always gets those little buds and then they die out. This is the longest flower buds I see, so I'm hopeful that it may be gonna bloom for me, because I bought them on the from Orchid show. I don't remember the vendor, but they were like $40 a piece. They were big. They grow twice bigger now. Still never bloom. I'm telling you, the ones that I have from Mott's Orchids, they are blooming happily here. Alright, what else? I cannot wait when this baby gonna bloom. Look at the flower spike. And it's been forever, but I think it's like ready to pop open. Maybe this weekend I'll already see some purple in there. And this one, I mounted her on a piece of cork. She used to be in a pot. This is Shamburgia splendida cauca. I mounted her April of last year. So, and this is first bloom. There's another spike on the younger bud here. So it's been a couple years since she bloomed for me. So this is a very long spike. Come on, can we see you better? I want to show us hedge, but not the flower spike. Come on. See? So it's gonna open. The spike is so long. I didn't know she's gonna give the long spike like this, because in the past they were much shorter, and I don't know if it depends, you know, which area she is, and if she may be stretching out for the sun, although it gets plenty of sun here. Nothing else is blooming here, so my little Vanda bed. Here we have my face. Oh, hello. These little creatures, so cute. They're everywhere. So Hippodamia, is that right? Am I? Yes. Cattleya Hippodamia is a hybrid between Acklandeya and Nodosa. She blooms pretty often. She's just starting to open up. It's the prettiest leaf when she just opens up, and it doesn't withstand sun so much. It gets fade. The lip color will fade a little. But I like the greenish, lemonish, limeish background with those burgundy spots on the petals and sepals. She has a couple of more buds here. I saw something else is blooming here. This one been blooming for a long time. I love it. She's so fragrant, so pretty, like rosy fragrance. She has 3 flower spikes, and she had the other 2 in the back, little smaller, but they're on the way out. Love her, love, love, love. This one was a Home Depot bag baby Cattleya, and this is her tag. This one is worth to have. She likes to bloom. So her bulbs mature pretty fast enough, so she blooms few times a year. Oh, look, Javiera is blooming. Long spike, and it's branching out. She's not open fully, just starting to open up. This one is not red type. This is, I don't know if we can see. Oh, Pacific Sunrise. So it's a yellow variety. Oh, I think the lawn maintenance guys are here. I have a red one over there. Has a 3 flower spikes. That's a red type. Okay, I have to pause. Alright, I'm back. It's quiet here again, so let's check out this baby that is blooming here. This is Phalaenopsis bellina. Very fragrant, and the blooms last very long. And she's sequential bloomer, so she gives me one after another buds. Right now 2 are open and there are more buds over there. Yes. She looks pretty happy here. Nice shiny leaves. Love it. She potted in moss in the clay pot. And that's the Vanda. I got her not long ago. I think it's the spring show maybe. Or maybe last winter. And few more phalaenopsis here. This is tetraspis. She bloomed before. Looks like getting the buds again. There is also tetraspis, but that's one is the blue one. Cattleya. Alright. What else we have here? More of the phals here. And nothing in blooming but budding. See, that was the last night rains. Little too much. This been there for a while, so I'm keeping a close eye on this. It doesn't look like it's getting bigger, but that's why I'm saying I do need to spray everything with fungicide so it won't spread all this wetness and rains. I mean, they love sun and rain, but then they stay all night wet, which can spread a lot of disease. Alright, there's nothing here. Those are my babies up here in the pots and baskets. Okay, so let's see what else is blooming. This is my little Dendrobium nursery. So just moss. It's always kind of wet here, damp. So this is a Dendrobium growing new Kiki. This one has just a clay pot, nothing in there. And still I just throw the canes that broke off from Dendrobiums and they're starting to grow new Kikis. Fantastic. This is my Papilopedium. I have 4, like 3 years probably, and it doesn't grow fast. It's just sitting there. It did grow. It grew new leaves, but really, I don't know if it's happy in this place. That's the only one I have. I had one puff that bloomed for me for 2 years, and then it's quit, and then it died. I don't think they like Florida as much. Those are all my mounted babies. Most of them were like bare root Cattleya type orchids. I have few encyclias there. New flower bud, and what is it? I think it's a lace something. Yes, that's from Brethren. It's a Chantilly lace. Very fragrant. I love her. Also, canes mature pretty fast. This one bloomed this year. So this is the second new cane already matured, and new bloom is coming. So this kind of also blooms few times a year because the canes mature fast. Like lots of species Cattleyas, they don't mature as fast. That's why they bloom once a year. I have sheets here, but no, I don't know about blue. Oh, I see something here popping. That is gonna bloom. That's a bloom. Maybe the other one too. The last year 2 sheets didn't bloom, but this I see something coming. Yes. This one, oh look, it has like 4 new growths. This one I bought, I think it's also from Brethren, but it just decided not to bloom because I mounted on the cork and it's really stalled for me. So that's the Brethren. It is hard. Can we see what it is? Anyway, we get back to it when it blooms. Now we have sun here in my Vandas. Not so many things are blooming here. This is one of my favorite red ones. I believe it's Vanda Udamachi. Udamachi Beauty. That was the bagged baby from Home Depot, and now it's sunny, so it's hard to get a right true color. I love it, love it, love it. Blooms pretty often. Such a beautiful rosy red color. I had more Vandas blooming. Right now they are in rest. I got all the babies with fertilizer there. I should have had them done last spring, but this was so cute. It is done, but very pale pink with prettier, brighter pink color lip. So cute, and she's very fragrant. She has Rinca Stylish Giganta in her, I believe. Oh, there is a... This was actually also Home Depot orchid, not the bagged baby, but the blooming size. Oh my goodness, what have I done? I just messed it up with the brightener. Anyway, I cannot pronounce the name of it. There we go. Alright. And Dendrobiums here. The purple one was a division from my... Well, actually, I don't think I divided it. The cane broke off, and then it grew new really Dendrobium, the eggplant one that I attached to the palm tree, and it's doing pretty good here. What else? What else? Oh, my big, huge Violetta Benjan that it used to be in this basket. That's all what's left of it. Maybe from the other side we can see better. I had to divide her. It has like 5 kikis. I did cut mama plant a while ago. This cute Dendrobium, I'll get back to it. I'm sorry, I had to stop here. This cute Dendrobium, already a few spikes are going and a bunch of new coming. Very cute. It stays in a small size, very compact, not like some Dendrobiums can grow huge. Still have a couple of these. I do have a video I might attach or make a separate when I had few more Vandas blooming. So, fragrance, that's the yellow variety just starting to open up. And this one opened just recently. Cute, really pale flowers with a cute purple lip. That's the Mott's Vanda, Mott's orchids. So my Violetta, this was my very first Violetta, Benjan Violetta. It was huge. I had a lot of moss over the roots. I had to clean it up. So they start breaking off the kikis. So I had to cut them off and separate from all this base. But there are a few green buds. Like, I don't know if we can see here. Couple of them on this one, and I see some here. So, and the roots are pretty good here. That's all left from my Violetta, Benjan Violetta. So this alone had like 4 or 5 kikis, I think. 3 big, 2 smaller for sure. And all these roots over the basket, all this looks pretty good. The roots look good, so she might grow more kikis. What I did with the rest, oh, that was a whole day project. Oh, this one smells so good. On the way out, the little baby kiki is blooming. Oh, and mama has a spike, and there are more spikes there. So I'll show you guys. This my other arrangement, the big clay pot that used to be table, the lamp table. So this has Violetta, Benjan Violetta on it, and look at this blooming. She's getting up high there. Smells so good, my goodness, like bubble gum, grapey, yummy smell. So this one has two kikis on its own. There was also mama attached from another one. She's in the back. And this is the Mimi Palmer, has a flower spike and a kiki. And this is separate Mimi Palmer from Home Depot. It was a big baby actually. I was so surprised to find it. Now she didn't bloom for me, but I moved her recently to this area because she started I'm sorry, I'm just saying things. She used to stand over there by the hedge, and the hedge grew so much it became more shady for her. So hopefully here she gets morning sun, she'll get more blooms. So that was another Violetta, but it's been arranged on a spot for a long time. What I did with the other one that we just had roots and stems, I made this new arrangement. It's huge. I had this huge clay pot a long time, the planter, so I drilled the holes in them and I didn't put anything in there because this pot is super heavy. It's all clay. I made this cage from chicken wire, and it's actually doubled because it's a big pot and I wanted to make a bigger cage. It's actually two cages, one stuck on the other one, stuck up and then it's also double layer, so it's pretty sturdy. I did attach some what you call them, bamboo stakes on there, and I want more because roots do not like metal. Vanda's roots do not like metal. If they're not touching it much, they're fine, but they do attach well to the bamboo stakes, or maybe even like plastic pipes from Lowe's, the gray color, not like I did last time, white color. I didn't know Lowe's have them in gray, so that's maybe what I'm gonna get. Attach few more plastic pipes. Bamboo do rot eventually. Not so bad, but still. I'll see. If I find bamboo stakes, I'll do bamboos. If not, then the pipe. So this is Violetta, Benjan Violetta that I put apart. This one was blooming, but see how many nice roots she has. So I think she's gonna bounce pretty fast. Each and every of them have nice roots with green tips. And I have one more. This is not Violetta. This is different orchid. This is newer one from Benjan. I got her on sale. But she's super fragrant. Okay, stop it. Something. No, I do not know, but it's something fragrant, super fragrant. She had a bloom, was blooming for a long time. So I was thinking to attach her to this pot sugar. I'm gonna attach a bunch of fragrant uh, Vandas on this one. So it's a big pot. It has lots of room for orchids and lots of room to grow. All right, that's it here. Oh, I have something here. Those are little dendrobium, same like on the other tree, and it's all came from one. They just start spreading, multiplying. Yes, if you bought one dendrobium, you can have hundreds of them later in few years, because you can just grow new dendrobium from broken cane. All right, go wait. So 3 flower spikes. That's the on Nadosa. This is from Benjan Orchids also, but I have her for a few years. Brazavola Nadosa. Alright, what else? Why not is blooming, so pretty. Normally she would have more flowers, but this one got pollinized. I had to cut them off, but there are 2 more flower spikes. Here, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is my first time bloomer. That's my baby from Sunset Valley Orchids. This is the name, Miss Wonderful, and that's the cross. Leia Cattleya with the Lelius Uncept. She's fragrant and so pretty. That was a baby, and that's a bloom. The baby, I was buying them water 3-inch pots, and then okay, this one in the way, and then I planted it in the basket. I think I did add a little bit of coconut fiber, but I don't like adding it. Now I found it out. I rather put some charcoal in there. So, but she's doing good. She's doing great. I don't see the screen. I hope you guys can see this pretty splashes, and you can smell her fragrance. Oh my goodness. I don't know if we see it. She's super cute, and I have Dara's first bloomer, not opened yet. This is something with why not. This is gonna be first bloomer too. How exciting when I bloom for first time. This is the Zag. So it's undulata, Lelia undulata with why not. That's the Brethren's Orchids. She was also 3-inch pot, but I transferred her to this little basket. And then this little thing is blooming. This was a Benjan orchid that I bought on sale, not in bloom, so it blooms first time for me. It didn't take long for her to bloom, and she started really yellow, and then she turned orange. Okay, I don't see the color here. Oh, why is it so dark? Let's check out her name. So when you buy not blooming Vandas, it's way better price, of course, but you're not sure what shade it's. I mean, you know in general, but that's her. She's blooming first time for me. Don't know, I'm sorry guys, for some reason it doesn't come out bright. And of course yellow bird, so cute, so cute. Big starry flowers, huge, so cute. That's the Home Depot. That's the big baby from Home Depot. Yellow bird. Yes, she's pretty happy. Just mounted on this wooden slatted mount here. Nothing else in there. I saw a bud here. I have bunch here from my spotted Cattleyas. Oh my god, I got so crazy this year buying nothing but spotted Cattleyas. Anything that cross with Cattleya Amethysta glossa and what is this, the Tigrina or Leopoldii. Okay, this is two different tags from two different plants. And some of them bloom for me. We just missed a couple of blooms. Some not. But I do see the bud over here. And this actually is gonna bloom second time from me. This one is from Cruel Smith. They have lots of spotted Cattleyas. This one is, oh my gosh, I'm dying to see. I saw her, she just pops out her bud from nowhere. The cane is not even mature yet. She did it same thing last time. I was so surprised. One day I see just you know, leaves start opening up like this on the growth, and next day I come and a bud pops out like this. This is so cute. But she is super fragrant. Missouriana. And when I bought it, it was a bundle of 4 with such a good price. So it's Walkeriana with Acklandia. Both of them are super fragrant. So the baby, she's very spotted with purple spots. Smells so good, so good. So all of this from Cruel Smith. And I have a bunch of new canes. This one never bloomed. I mean, she has all the sheets but didn't bloom yet, and she's big. So I hope, you know, yesterday I attended a Boca Raton Orchid Society, and we had a speaker who was really saying things like the light is super important for Cattleyas to bloom, especially, and not just Cattleyas, for most orchids, the ones that need light to bloom. Look at this. I see something might gonna start pushing here. So where are we gonna go? Sorry. So it's important. I do know that like my Cattleyas over there under these 2 trees don't get enough of light. I get lots of sheets, they grow fine, but I don't think they're blooming enough. They used to be here on the patio getting all morning sun, but then and bloomed well. Now since I moved them, since we got a new doggy who eats everything, they're not getting to see how they do get like afternoon, the sun turns that way, but like only at the edge of here, but way deeper there, not much sun at all. So I don't know, I need to think about how to rearrange all of it. That's a cute splash Dendrobiums. They've been blooming for a while. They're in the basket. And oh, I also sold a bunch of cuttings from my Miss Joaquim and made $40 yesterday at at our meeting. We can sometimes bring our plants and sell them. This is her last bloom. I had that pot that was just stems left, nothing but stems, and then they grew new plants and they already were blooming this year. So I was selling them $5 a piece. I bought them $10 a piece at the orchid shows, but at the Orchid Society meeting they told me they're like orchid weeds. So I sold few for $5, made $40. That was my first ever sale. But I want the whole wall of the orchids here of the Miss Joaquim, because you know when she bloomed for a half a year for me, the whole spring and pretty much whole summer. So when she blooms, it's beautiful display of flowers. Let's check out what is blooming here. Dendrobium. So I'm not happy with this area because it doesn't get enough of sun. The very edged here get sun and they bloom, but the deeper in, not enough. This gonna be first bloomer. This was from the this Dendrobium was from Cruel Smith. I got 2 babies, and its tag is all falling apart. It was like, I remember, it was a 2-inch pots, teeny tiny babies. Was it 2 years ago? And one of him is doing very good, so I decided it's gonna bloom this year. The other kind of stunt, and I think because it was really loose in the pot, it was never like attached well. Even now, see how many canes it grew, but it doesn't grow big. I don't know why it's not looking as happy in that pot as this one, although I potted them same time, same media. It's just not as sturdy in the pot. I don't know why. And this is more of the same. This one just got burnt out on the sun, but they're all cute little purple, and they have soft flower spikes, so they kind of cascade like this. I love them. I have 3 of them here. That's all from one plant. Lots of Dendrobium spikes. Look at that. This one, I don't know, I didn't even count how many flower spikes this one gets, and it's just starting to open up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and these new 3 canes didn't even finish growing, getting taller. So they're gonna eventually get more of the flower spikes. Look at that, lots of spikes. So it's gonna be beautiful display. Oh my god, you guys, this is bad. That's what I'm talking about. This is my beautiful purple one. I need to cut off these leaves because these spots getting bigger. That's what I'm talking about. This rain, it's no good. I see something in the back that I didn't see. Oh my god, this is Dendrobium I need to cut off the one that's panned, and it's getting more of the flower spikes, just starting to open up. And look at this. Oh my god, this is crazy. I need to make a separate video. She deserves her little short video. That is insane, but she kind of, I don't know, I hope she didn't break. Kind of really arching, because she's supposed to stand up tall and straight. So this is Portia. I cannot say, I don't know her right name, like real pronunciation, but this is her. And the date is for repotting. That's when I repotted her. I probably got her in 2021. She was a rescue orchid from, I call them rescue because they were in such a bad shape. It was estate sale, it was auction, and I got a bunch of them. This is another one. Has a, oh my goodness, you guys, this one decided not to give me anything. I saw there were few of the sheets. This one maybe give us more, but I'm just amazed. Yes, how many flowers on this big flower spike, and then I don't know, it's not quite 2 feet long. The I'm sorry. I'm just so proud. The cane itself, look at that. And this, I should have staked it. I should have staked this head of the flowers. I guess it's so heavy. My God, when did it pop out? I wasn't here yesterday. Day before yesterday was just buds peeking out. I don't know. I think it's like 11 or 12 flowers on its flower spike. I love it. And I think this Cattleya is a hybrid between two species. I think it's maybe Beringiana and what another one? Cattleya, I love her. What is she? Beringiana and hold on. Skinneri. Yes. Look. What? This is Beringiana. That's the one of the parents of the Porsche. Oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. I missed one day. Yesterday I was not here, was at work, and then that's what I come to. Oh my god, how cute. This one is actually first time blooming for me, I think. Am I remember it right? Did it bloom for me before? I forgot. Because it's fairly like not fairly new, maybe it's second year. That's the Vanda I got it from. I believe she was she bare root? Guys, I don't remember, was she bare root or what, but this is, I planted her in there. And she grew a bunch of new canes. I probably have her for like 2 years. I don't remember. I know I have it written somewhere in my book, but the biggest flower spikes over there in the back. And see, also the speaker yesterday were talking about, see how the flowers got stuck in the sheets. It's also indication of not enough of sun. I'm telling you. I don't know where to move my guys. I need more sun. Few Dendrobiums. And day before yesterday I found my Skinneri. I don't know how this happened, but it was a big cane that got broken on my white Skinneri over there. Anyway, oh my gosh, that was like a lot of surprises. Look at the Dendrobiums blooming here. Oh, can you see that? Such a long flower spikes, such a pretty color. Love them. The yellow been blooming for a long time. We have more flower spikes. Love this tower, but this tower would also need little more sun. Just the leaves are so red. I mean green. Okay. Oh yes, this one I wanted to show. I don't know why she's beaten up like that by the rain, maybe. But this, I think this might be a hybrid. I got her years ago from Home Depot. She was back baby without the tag, so I don't have her name, but she obviously looked like some Cattleya purpurata on her, like colors and shapes, but I don't think she's a species. She's just a hybrid. I repotted her in 2023, but I had her way longer, 2021 from Home Depot. And not repotted. I think I just got her out of the pot, or I got the pot out of the basket and left her there, so she grew out of the basket and just hanging out there. Most roots are in the air and some of course on the basket. And see again, she got stuck pretty much in there because again not enough of the sun. She was closer to the hedge there. I gotta do something about it because I have lots of sheets. Oh, look at that, I have buds, more buds. That's the white one. Oh my god, more buds. Yes. And this is, I think, Schamburgia. What is this? No, that's Anceps, Lelia, Anceps, and I think, yes, it's semi-alba. Oh my goodness. I think I saw some buds here. Feels like something in there. Didn't I see a bud somewhere? Oh yeah, over there. Whew. This is too much excitement for me today. Jesus. I do have a couple more things to show you guys, and it's a long video. Dendrobiums are doing so good. This one been blooming for a while, but look at the colors. Love dendrobiums. They bloom long time. All that they can look so ugly like this, but if you put it in a pretty pot, it was, which broke. So, oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, I think we're good here. Another dendrobium here. This one has huge flowers, huge. So cute, the splashes of yellow and limey colors with this cute cranberry lip. And I just love the size of these flowers, huge. Look at that. She already lost few flowers, but and look, the teeny tiny pot is growing, and dendrobiums love teeny tiny pots. They just do so much better when their roots are all tight. A really teeny tiny pot. And even I put it in a basket, I thought it might start climbing out. It doesn't do anything, wanna do anything with the basket. It still grows from the pot. All right, let me pause and we'll check out. All right, I do have few plants here on the patio. Those are the babies, the youngest babies. Most of them from Sunset Valley, the 3-inch pots. And you guys, they're blooming already for me. They're not, I didn't even repot them. They're still in original pots. These guys I got in the spring. This had 2 flowers, and yeah, I cannot see the screen. I have to move it. This is the new first one, and this is, that's gonna be pretty. Chloe is Beringiana, the one we just saw blooming in the back with bicolor. It's the picture was like purple waxy flowers. I cannot wait, it's opening, and it's still in its original pot. Like there were small 3-inch pots, but they always come so healthy, so strong, all the seedlings. And this had 2 flowers. One just let me get on maybe here in the shade, because you gotta see this red flower. Oh no, it's not looking good. Where can I turn and get the real color? It's a waxy red with red spots. Absolutely do not see thing here. Oh, and it smells so good. Guys, how can I get the right, because on the sun my screen glares. I hope you can see red spots on the red with this beautiful red leaf. It's waxy and it's blooming for a long time. There is a tag. It's again, it was 3-inch pots from Sunset Valley. So it's Leopoldii with Milleriae. Sunset Valley, guys, you gotta check it out. I love them. I also bought from them a bunch of the Cycnoches, Cataserums, and look, getting buds. I'm getting buds. So Cycnoches and Cataserums, not for everyone, because they're gonna lose all their leaves and they bloom. This was my purchase from them too. That's the name. This is a species and it's already bloomed. It's still an original pot, the little 3-inch pot or even 2.5 inch. They're smaller pots. And it's already done blooming. It started closing up, but they're green stripy flowers and they smell so good. Look at the big flowers. If they were open, it's about to be done, and then another one, and then another one. So all the babies that I bought, when did I buy it? In the spring or in the winter? I don't have I don't think I marked it here, but and then those are my older ones. This one gave me a spike, but then decided to die. This one getting a spike. That's a super swan. I saw, oh yeah, there is a little bud. So they start spiking. I love them. It just, they smell so good. So unusual. I do have a bunch of them. And as I said, I bought few from Sunset Valley. And most of them gonna bloom, has buds already. Love it, love it, love it. All right, let's see if I have anything else. Now this is my supposed to be butterfly corner with where I try not to spray anything. Oh, there we go. I think it's already ripe. That's a dragon fruit, and I'm planning to put a new trellis and plant them, and cannot get in there, but poor thing decided still get one fruit for me. I saw so many mealybugs here. I don't know what to do. I had to chop this plant down because of the mealybugs. I didn't want to spray this area because of the butterflies and stuff, but I don't even see many butterflies lately. I have all kind of plants here, even rose. They're doing pretty good here. So what else here? Okay, I need to unlock this. Sorry for the noise. Here is a big project going on. I don't think anything blooming here. Let's take a look around. Other than my plants. Ooh, shady baby, yes. Lots and lots of flower spikes. Smells like chocolate, yes. And the other one, I have 2 of them. Lots of flower spikes, yes. Love them. Here we have some kind of intergeneric, what you call it? Not Cymbidium, what is it? Not Encyclia. Oh my god. What are the shady babies? I just have blank. What is it? Oncidiums, yes. So intergeneric Oncidium type, which doesn't have a name. It was from Home Depot, but she's pretty happy here on the palm tree. So here, I forgot about you guys. I'm so glad I came here. This looks like Phalaenopsis, but it's not Phalaenopsis. It's a I don't know what it is, but I like it. Oh my gosh, we have another lawnmower here. So the pot from the palm tree, oh my goodness, hold on. So sorry for the noise. Now my neighbors is cutting the grass. I skipped mine, now it is another. So look at this. Lone flower spikes. I got it from a vendor on one of the orchid shows. And it was one, but it's like was bunched up together, few of them. So I divided it was like a tree when I divided them into three, and then one here was broken off when a palm frond came down, and then she started growing two kikis. So this was a mom. I tried to attach her. It has a good roots, but it didn't make it, the top that was broke off. So I'm still gonna keep it because roots are still green. Maybe she will push another baby from, oh, there is another one. So 3 kikis, but she blooms once a year. It's a species. So she just attached this clay pot, beautiful clay pot from Benjan, and she looks so happy here. She gets afternoon sun here, so like afternoon filtered sun, not like direct, because she's under this palm tree here. Beautiful purple flowers, and she blooms quite a long time because she develops more buds, and she goes like almost sequential, but they eventually die out. It's really seasonal. So here I just divided my oh, look what's happening here. I don't know if you guys can see, but I see flower spikes. I had to divide my Veronica Romero. So I have a part in the clay pot and the charcoal. I have two again also popping out, but I just you know, repotted it, mounted it. This one just on a little wooden thing, and I have another one. You see, they have a couple of new, and this one has a flower spike. I don't know if it's a good idea to let them bloom this year because they're in so much shock. I don't know. We'll see how she's doing when I see more of the spike coming out, because she just been placed and tied up on top of the charcoal in this plastic basket. And another project, I'm sorry, so loud. My big, oh my goodness, this is the biggest one of the desert rose. She's nothing special, but just she's big, and she has this big bulb. I cleaned everything, and I put this as cinnamon, because when you do any damages to the root bulb, you definitely need to protect it so it's not gonna start rotting. I had to cut a lot of side small roots. She was doing so well in her pot, but during the grass cutting, guys probably ran over the pot. It ran into the pot, the clay pot, and broke it. So I got it out. Now I'm looking for a pot. I cannot find a pot. The pot she was in, I think like 19-inch shallow pot from Home Depot, and I bought it for like $24 or $6. And then I cannot find anything for her big enough, because I don't want to put her in a deep pot. Those little. Okay guys, I have to finish. This is getting so noisy. That would be all for today.